Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to the Aserai only playthrough. Now, before we get started today, I would like to say, if you're interested in milsim type strategy games, and you're looking forward to games like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Bannerlord's coming out on the 26th, drop a sub on the channel. I will be doing a full playthrough of those games when they're available, so keep your eye out for those. Now on to what we're going to be doing today. If you've watched yesterday's video, you will know that I lost pretty much everything. So to give you a rundown, the Khazate kicked me out of my castle, my one fief, which is the one there. And we lost the castle defense there quite badly. We lost all the horses that we were gathering up to make sure we could do party speed. We've got no food, nothing. They took literally everything. So we had to surrender, which is always the worst possible thing that you have to do in a castle. But unfortunately, we got the bug where the last defender was stuck in a wall. So the battle just wouldn't have ended if we didn't surrender. So we had to just give up, which is why we lost everything. So we are starting again from day dot. This is not great. I'm down to my last 50 grand. We're still at war with the Khazate. I don't have any men. I don't have any food. No, we're in a bad way. But this is going to be my comeback. This is going to be my rise to the top again. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to find some soldiers. I need to get some foot troops. The reason I want foot troops is it's the one thing that the Khazate can't handle very well is large infantry armies. Especially shielded infantry, because once you get your shields up and you're in a square formation, the horse archers mean nothing. They can't do anything to you until they run out of ammunition, then they have to charge in, and then once they charge in, they're going to get torn to pieces anyway. So I learnt this during my Sturgia playthrough. The best way of dealing with Khazate armies is to use mass infantry. Use no archers, because archers have to stand away from the shield formation, and they will get ran down and shot to pieces by the horse archers. So we're not going to have any horse archers in this. We might have some cavalry, but for the most part, it's just going to be shielded infantry. The reason I say we might have some cavalry is more often than not, you will find that you will be outnumbered cavalry-wise if you're fighting the Khazates. So it might be worth us just having a solid, full infantry army. That army will take a while to sort of get the battles done, but it'll give us the maximum opportunity for survival, and it will also enable us to kill the most Khazates per person that we lose. So that's my plan for now. So we'll see what we've got here. Nothing. That's helpful. Also, all my family's scattered as well. I think some of them might still be prisoners. Staying prisoner. One's a prisoner. Okay, so one's a prisoner. The rest are staying at different places. Hang on. That says staying at the castle. The castle isn't owned by me. Oh, that's right. I left those behind. Right, I might be able to summon the majority of my guys back to me, so let's do that now. Return to me. Return to me. Return to me. Return to me. Okay. So it's only our brother, really, that's a prisoner right now. That's fine. Let's get some food. Can't carry a lot of food. Do we have any sumpter horse there? That'll help a little bit. I don't really need any gear. All I need now is troops. Oh, Jesus. Might be worth me joining the siege, to be honest. Yeah, let's join it. With my bow and charging the walls, I might be able to kill enough of this 133 to get a decent chance at getting my castle back. If that happens, a lot of these lords that are in this army will drop troops off to garrison this castle. Oh, we're just rushing the walls. I like it.
Sergeants, take go!
The whole point here is I need to get some kills, because participation is what's going to get me my castle back, effectively. And my horse is trotting along. Get me up there. Gee, Christ, that's a lot of javelins. Right, so there's 133 defenders. If I can get 10. One, two, three, four. Didn't get that one. Uh-oh. I may have got myself killed. Ah, damn it. Right, at least we participated. The thing is, I can't even... if when it comes to the voting of the castle, I can't even vote for me to take it, because I don't have the influence, because we had that influence problem from the previous run. Oh, they're going to give it me back anyway. That's cool. Right, we need troops and fast, because we need to garrison this thing up to the hilt. Defenders, yeah, because it only has a couple of, like 100 defenders. So we will just go to all the local villages for now and get as many troops as we can. And we'll put it on... We'll manage the castle. Sorry. Manage the castle. We will put it on to train militia. Because I don't particularly care about anything outside of that for now. Right, our medic's back. Troops. So one of my main things, because this seems to be a front to the war, which makes sense when you think about sort of the makeup of this land. I'm in the wrong side of the water here. The makeup of this land, you've got those two main entrances to the Aserai lands. So I think Folk and these castles are always going to be sort of a prime target for anyone declaring war on us. So we'll try and fill them up with as many men as we can. Why have they stopped? Are they getting shooed in? Where'd the army go? Yeah, they just got shooed in. Jesus. We might lose this the minute we've taken it back again. There's nothing in the stash. Oh, it's because Mo Chung's in there as well. Well, we'll have to give it a go, lads. I don't think there's any large armies around here that are going to be able to help us defend. If we do... Jesus. It's like 3 people for every 1 that we lose. It's going to be daft.
You asked
Pay him
for it,
off.
Barley.
Okay, fine. I would have paid him off, but he don't want money apparently. Is there any large Aserai armies? Nope. And now my party's starving. Right, our only hope really is to do a the Khazate archers are going to take us to pieces. That much is definitive. They will outshoot us. The best we can hope for is making a stand inside because they'll come in waves. And if we can, there's probably been about 3 waves. And if we can hold them back on the wave front, we might be able to hold them off. We're only going to come up the ladders. Can we split in 2 and fight them on the ladders? Probably not. But then we've got a lot of archers. Right, I have done this before and it did work. So let's try it again.
Forward! Form a shield! Forward! Move! Move! Forward!
The main thing here is that we block off access to the stairs.
Move!
But at the same time, we don't want to leave ourselves open on either side. So let's take me out. I think that might be messing with the formation. Because we don't want them to be able to come straight up here, across here, and then down. Split them into 2.
Soldiers! Move!
This shield wall doesn't seem too tight. That's a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's the whole point, is we want to try and hold them off as long as possible.
Move! Move!
So let's try.
Arch infantry!
What have we got? 3, 20 in each?
Move! Archers! Forward!
A bit longer than that.
Move!
Kinda.
Archers! Forward! Move!
Can they get up there? They can. But they might not. See, the way that the AI works is it will always go for the closest thing. So the question is, from a pathing perspective, when they come over this wall, which they will, are they going to be closer to these guys? Or if I put some archers up on this top wall, are they going to be closer to the archers? And I don't think I can even put them up on the top wall. No, I can't. $15 to $16, that's better.
Soldier! Archers!
Can't I place you? There's a horseman in there for some reason.
Loose formation! Move! Forward! Move! shoulder! Move! Archers!
I'm putting all this effort in. There's every chance that we're just going to get straight up steamrolled, but we'll do what we can.
Archer arrows!
I'll place them up there.
Move!
Where else would be good to put them? Up there would be good to put them. Oh, there we go.
Forward!
We can place them around the edge.
Move! Bowman!
And the last ones we'll put on these stairs here, look.
Forward! Forward!
Right, that's probably the best we can do. I don't like how wide this shield wall is. That's not much of a shield wall.
Archers! Troops! Shields up!
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Move! Soldier! Form a wall!
Why is their wall so loose?
Move! Move! Form a line! Form a shield wall!
There we go.
Move!
It's only 2 deep. That's not... It's not ideal. It's tempting to split the archers down further, but then I don't want Khuzait running all over the gates. These guys will get to us first. Is anyone left manning the catapults? I don't think there's any point in manning the catapults, to be honest. No. I'll make this a bit tighter.
Archer troops!
This infantry position is basically going to be what makes us win or lose.
Soldiers!
Get me out of that. Put me in one of the archer groups. There we go.
Soldiers!
Yeah, this infantry formation is going to be what makes or breaks us. Either they'll hold the line
Move!
while the archers take care
Bowman infantry!
of the job from the top,
Forward!
or they won't hold the line and we'll all die. That's kind of where we are.
Move!
That's better. That's 3 deep. We have a weakened stair though in the corner.
Forward! Forward! Move! Move!
It just won't let me place them there.
Move!
Let's just keep an eye on that. That first staircase we don't need to protect, because that only goes up to here. Wait, can I place archers up there? I can.
Forward! Move! Forward! Stand apart!
Ah, that'll do. And those guys at the top will need repositioning, so they can definitely get decent shots off. There is a high chance that these guys will die. Early on, so actually I want to put myself with them up there already so I can reposition them straight away. And again, it's just going to come down to this infantry's ability to hold the horde at bay.
Footmen! Move! Archer troops! Move!
It's probably a bit better. I do feel sorry for these guys on this side though, because they are absolutely going to die. But I do think that's the best we can hope for. Distribute commanders. So they need somebody with good bow skill. 134. You can go with the 4s. Somebody, the swordsman can do. You don't actually have a bow, so you can lead the other infantry group. Then that's it, boys. I think that's the best we can do. We've bottlenecked it down to a single entry point of that set of stairs there. The archers will do what the archers can to whittle down their numbers. Because we're not standing on the walls, we're not giving the Khazate the opportunity to bring their entire archer force to bear. I think what's going to let us down is Aserai infantry is not great at holding the line. They're more skirmisher infantry. So what we will do is also tell them to hold fire.
Infantry, hold fire!
Or they'll drop their shields to throw their javelins, and that might result in their deaths. And I think that's the best we can hope for. I think we are possibly going to lose this. I don't think we're in a winnable scenario here. But I'll try. I shall do my best.
Archers!
And one of the other things that needs to happen is I need to stay alive. Because as soon as I drop,
Move!
they will automatically default to whatever the they'll default to whatever the AI normal strategy is, which is manning the walls. So if I die, those infantry groups will immediately split in two to try and cover the ladders, and the archers will head for the walls, which will 100% result in us losing. So if they do come up this wall and charge this group of archers, I'll just jump off the edge. So there's not really much danger to me here. I'm going to head up top though, because there's probably an arrow bucket up there. Oh, there isn't. Yes, we got like 300 people already. And for those of you that don't know, one of the good things about being on castle defense is you get unlimited ammo. Not you personally, but your troops will get unlimited ammo. So it looks like they're taking their bait of coming down the stairs to the infantry. They're not wanting to come over here and fight. So that's good, that'll help. Oh, they're going to open the gates as well. Ah, crap. No, what I thought was going to happen has happened. They're coming for the archers.
Archers! Move it! Archers! Forward! Archers! Archers! Hold arrow! Archers! Follow me!
Well, let me make them fight. So they're not just getting slaughtered. But I'm going to do a cheeky two-step off the edge here. Oh, I can't. Uh-oh. Oh, boys, this might be me. Right, he fell off there, so I should be able to jump off here, surely. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, we had no chance there. Look how badly they've just cut through that infantry. I am quickly coming to the conclusion that the majority of the Aserai troops are just absolutely trash. Those archers did nothing. So let's have a look. The archers did next to nothing. And the infantry did absolutely nothing. They just got completely overwhelmed. Ah well, we tried. We put up a good... Well, I want to say we put up a good fight, but we didn't. That army's moving too quick to be a big army, so... Yeah, look, majority horses. We'll continue on with the same plan as before. I know we did a quick castle defense to try and... I'm going to die in a minute. Oh no, I'm recovering. He's taking me deep into Khazate lands. What? Uh-oh. Can't use their troops. I've got a herding penalty. Oh, actually, cancel. Trade byproducts. I will sell you a horse and a sumpter horse. In fact, I'd be better off keeping the sumpter and selling the other one. Sell you the archer's flag. In exchange for some grain, butter and cheese. Keep me going. 5-3, what's slowing me down? Low morale, okay. Cargo with incapacity. Okay. I might be able to get away now. Don't know. I am just full on stepping out of this war with the Khazate. I think I'm just gonna focus on getting this army together because I know what I need to do to be able to fight them. How big is your army? 400. They're gonna come and kill you again. Recruit troops. Don't want horsemen. Horsemen are expensive, and I've only got 48k left. That's not our village anymore. We're going to put together a huge infantry army, and then we're going to go and stomp the Khazate. I say that, this worked with the Sturgians, because the Sturgians have okay infantry. They're not the best infantry in the game, but they're pretty good. That's Archer. Sorry, that's Axeman. We'll have that. Oop, leave. Some more food. fine. Our influence took a hit again. I don't think it's worth defending castles if you know you're going to lose, because I think I took an influence hit there again. Because I was on like minus 90, now I'm on minus 111. In fact, I've changed my mind. I'm not going to go full infantry. I'm going to go 60% infantry, 40% archers. And I'm going to use a tactic that I perfected during my Sturgeon playthrough of getting 2 boxes of infantry, separating them just enough that the Gazette horse archers don't have space to run around them, and then set the archers up on the flanks. I think at the minute I need to be realistic in that, because I don't have much influence, well, I have negative influence, so I can't summon armies to help me defend castles. At the moment, I've just got to try and do what I can do, and not worry so much about the stuff that I can't do. And yes, I am heading towards Asker to buy horses. We could do with fighting some of these looter groups, we're just not fast enough. I'm going to get here and they're only going to have like 10 horses spare. $31. I mean, it's a start. Get rid of the sumpter horse. Done. Oops. Check the 2 villages as well. Right, we'll head back up now. We'll stop off at the horse villages on the way, see if we can get some more movement on the number of horses that we need. The next one is over here. Not really planning on doing much archery while mounted, so I want this one specifically because, again, we're looking for those experience gains where, as we're just moving around, all the foot troops are going to be gaining experience. So with what we've already got, the 200 bonus experience when we first recruit people, plus that, plus the infantry, training infantry where it gives plus 2 experience per day, so getting plus 5 experience per day just walking around. It just makes sure that you can consistently be leveling up your guys as you're moving around. Oh, best medicine. There's not really anything the charm tree that I want. I'm not planning on managing this kingdom myself. I'm planning on just being a vassal. So I'm not overly interested in putting perk points into that. Yeah, so already 102 of those 135 recruits are ready for upgrade. We have too many enemies. We have one enemy. Whatever, Trevor. We're literally not at war with anybody else. We lost that castle, didn't we? Yeah. That's sad. And that is, I need to hold my hands up. That's partly my fault. I should have absolutely garrisoned that castle properly. If we still had Dynastica and Onira, then I could argue that the garrison wasn't necessary. But we don't, so there's not much of a buffer between... sorry, there's not much of a buffer between the enemies that are coming and where my castle was. So that's my own fault. I need to acknowledge that at least. Get my guys back. Should be able to catch these guys.
We're not looking for.
Of course we lost a recruit. Oh, are we out of food? We're not out of food. What's she whinging about? "19 days. Give me all the beer. Give me all the date fruit, butter and cheese. I guess it's 24 days. What's the challenges? Special weapon order and gang leader needs recruits. Neither of those we want to do. Oh, I'm over capacity. Extortion by deserters. This is the kind of challenge that we're looking for. 8 of those guys for 3 grand. All of them are going to be tribesmen. It's fine.
This to use.
So pick up these little fights. Just so we can keep the cash flowing. We spend a lot on horses and troops at the minute.
Under my orders.
Also, as bad as it sounds, I want to put my wife in charge of the infantry. Because she's got better skills than I do.
Crewman!
Sorry about that. Oh, missed his head. That's cool. We'll take the prisoners and sell them real quick, because at the minute every penny counts. Why am I over again? Oh, need to go back to claim my rewards. Now, normally on this one, I tell them to keep the money and get the boost in rep, but can't really afford to do that at the minute. You got any horses? There's one. Right, I think everybody's... Recall him. I think everybody's ready, and then we will start putting the hideouts. Check the surrounding villages, see if there's any quests about people being captured or anything like that. What's serfdom? We're moving at the same speed as those guys, so we won't be able to catch them. Train troops, I'm not interested in that. Special weapons order, I'm not interested in that. And normally, if you've got a hideout here, one of these villages would normally have either a needs help with brigands or... There you go, needs help with brigands.
Aye.
So now if we do this hideout, we should get the credit for the needs help with brigands. He's got the same one. And then normally the town, the nearest town, would have a sort of companions have been captured by bounty hunters or something. Caravan ambush, army poachers. Okay, they're both good quests. We'll come back for those. Let's check what this one is over the river, and then we'll go back for the hideout. Access to commons, I'm not interested in that. Let's go take care of the hideout. And then we'll come back for the caravan ambush and army poachers. do. I should probably stop. I'll leave them to crack on with it. See what damage they can do. I am going to come down here though to help this person out because their next stop is over here where there's 2 or 3 of them. Oh, he's already taken care of it. Okay. Yeah, they're down there, look. There's 2 of them down there dead. Maybe I need to have more confidence in my companions.
You.
That's good. Take the prisoners again. 2 of the recruits are ready for upgrade. We'll turn those into axemen. 28 of the tribesmen are ready for upgrade, but we'll leave that for now. Some decent loot at least. Yes, there's enough groups of brigands in there for us to get that quest completed. If you ever wonder, those little symbols at the top there, that little sort of gold coloured one, that's how many groups are in there. So when you're going after getting that quest completed, look for how many groups are actually in there, and it'll tell you whether or not you're going to be able to do it with one hideout, or you're going to have to chase down some of the stuff. Ah, we lost the army of poachers. Okay.
Well now,
That's fine. If he's got any horses. Not the ones I'm looking for. Don't want to get too close here. This might end up completely messy, but we're going to do it anyway.
Hear me! Give him hell! Yeah!
Just going to put everybody on charge. Spawned quite a way away from us. That kind of went anticlimactic. Normally, putting them in shield square or some sort of shield formation would be better. But these guys' shields are tiny, so I don't think it would really help. Are they running away now, are they?
Archers!
Oh, they're not mine. Missed him. There's another one over there. Ah. I took my hand off my keyboard to scratch my nose. That was a mistake. Ouch. I can't believe this guy's morale hasn't broken.
Whoa!
Yeah, we lost 4 guys, all recruits, so not overly bothered about that. More prisoners. We'll leave upgrading those for now. Done. Head to Asgard to sell our stuff and ransom our prisoners. And then we'll continue looking for tasks to complete. Special weapon order, not interested in that. The velvet, silver, the rest of it's okay. Food wise, we're okay for 16 days. Give us some more cheese and butter, give us more beer. Take the meat and the date fruit as well. Don't want that. Don't want those. Don't want any of that. Don't want that. Don't want any of that. Let's get out of here. Oh, we still need horses. Got any? 16. Cost us 5 grand, but it'll put up to 93. Ah, still forgot to sell my prisoners. There we go. We should be able to move fast enough now to catch the loot groups. Train troops. No. I will not train your troops for you.
You got a pro.
Ah, don't quit. That's boring. Hey, hey, hey. Still a commons quest, don't want that. They're just going to quit again, aren't they? Special weapon order, don't want that. Needs help with brigands, okay. If there's a hideout nearby, I'll more than happily help you with that. There can be hideouts up this back end here, so we'll have a look there in a second. Trained troops, not interested. No, there isn't. We could send one of our guys to deal with that. How long would they be gone for?
Aye. Aye.
He's 16 men. There you go. So I'll deal with that for us. That also gives us a little boost in speed, because our total number of men's down now.
Peace.
G20. Oops. Cool. In the interim, there will be some losses from those tasks. So in the interim, I am going to sort of refill with experienced troops. Escort merchant caravan is normally a decent one to do, but with low level infantry, it's not. That cavalry will have to fight 5 to 6 groups of those raiders we fought before. It's possible, but not in a way where we can guarantee that their caravan men will survive, which then could end the quest early and drop us more influence. So it's just not worth the risk at the moment. I'm going to leave that alone. Deliver the herd to Vostrum. Don't really want to do deliver herd things because they take a lot of time. With the deliver herd tasks as well, you'll notice that they give you barely enough time to complete it. So it's not something you can just lackadaisically do over a period of time. You've got to do it straight away. So caravan ambush is definitely one we can do. Might as well get some recruits involved.
Well now.
Pull on a bit close there. The real question is, do I upgrade some of the tribesmen now? Or do I just leave them as they are? They were plenty enough to kill before, they should be again. Then also, do I leave them in square formation this time? Then we didn't really lose anybody last time. I think we'll just do the same thing. Rinse and repeat.
Under my orders!
But what I will do this time is instead of running off the 200 and something meters away from the caravan escorts themselves and leaving them not to fight, we'll wait until they get closer.
So kill them all! Everyone attack!
I'll see if I can take care of the majority of the archers. We also should get a bunch of steppy horses from this. Steppy horses are not the ones I normally go for, but I'll take them. Oh, missed him. They running? Shit. I was not letting you run. Oh, they're gone. I fingered some keys there. Yep, lost no one. That's good. Yeah, all but one of the tribesmen are now ready for upgrades. We get the Sumpters. Got 2. We got 33 last time. What gives? Oh no, that was the escort, the merchant caravan. We got the 33. But that puts up basically us up to the end of the session today. We tried to hold the castle. We lost it. We didn't really lose anything because we didn't have anything to lose. We just gave it a quick punt to try and protect it. We've gone out. We've got now a pretty decent amount of infantry. What's that mean? Sort this out. Collect my thoughts for the day. Yeah, so we've gone out. We've got now a pretty decent sized army, mainly foot troops. I'm going to do the caravan ambush the next video, because those fights with the raiders will give us a bunch of steppy horses that we can use to increase our speed, and nothing else increase our money and sell them on. So I think that fight there taught me that we can definitely take on groups of 40 to 50 raiders and not lose a single dude. So it's worth doing. So we'll upgrade the guys in the next video, probably split in between infantry and archers, and start putting together a proper foot army. And hopefully in the next video, if a war restarts, we'll be in a position to actually participate in an effective way. I'm hoping to get everyone up to T5. I am worried about money. That is something that's concerning me at the moment. Obviously, this is a no smithing run, so I'm not permitted to smith anything, so I can't just cheese it and smith it. To get money at the moment, the only thing I'm going to be able to do is, when a war starts, is start picking on the smaller groups, because you can make 60 to 80k dinars from each one of those groups. And that's where we'll leave it today. So until next time, I'll be seeing you.